In a crowded city where people measured success by money, titles, and how busy they appeared, there lived a quiet young man named Daniel who worked as a delivery rider, weaving through traffic every day under the burning sun and heavy rain, carrying food, documents, and packages to people who rarely noticed his face, a job many considered temporary and unimportant. Yet Daniel treated it with honesty and patience because life had taught him that dignity came from effort, not applause. Years earlier, Daniel had dreamed of becoming an engineer, staying up late with borrowed books and a cracked laptop, believing education would lift his family out of poverty. But when his father fell ill and medical bills piled up, Daniel left college to support his household, watching his dreams pause while responsibility took over. And though disappointment often pressed heavily on his chest, he refused to let bitterness define him, choosing instead to practice small acts of kindness wherever he went, like helping elderly customers carry groceries upstairs, returning extra change when shopkeepers made mistakes, and offering a gentle smile to strangers who looked exhausted by life. One cold evening, while delivering food to a luxury apartment building, Daniel noticed an old security guard struggling to stand after a long shift, his hands trembling from fatigue, and without hesitation Daniel sat beside him, shared his own packed meal, and listened to the man's stories of a life spent working quietly behind the scenes, never expecting praise, only survival. And before leaving, Daniel slipped some money into the guard's pocket, not as charity but as respect, whispering that everyone deserved to be seen. Weeks passed, and life continued its usual struggles. Bills still arrived, traffic still roared, and Daniel's dreams still felt distant. Yet something unseen had begun to shift, because one day Daniel was called into an office after delivering a package to a small engineering firm, where the owner, who had quietly observed Daniel's honesty and work ethic over multiple deliveries, offered him a chance to train as a junior technician, explaining that skill could be taught but character could not. And in that moment Daniel realized that kindness had a way of opening doors effort alone sometimes could not. As he walked home that evening, the city lights no longer felt cold or indifferent, because Daniel understood that success was not just about reaching the top, but about lifting others while climbing, and that even when dreams are delayed, they are never denied to those who keep their hearts kind, their hands hard-working, and their faith unbroken, proving that no act of kindness is ever wasted, and no honest struggle goes unseen by life itself.